Hello BuzzFamily and welcome to BuzzBarca. Today we'll be going over Spain and Argentina's big victories in their finals. We will also be going over Lamine Yamal and his new number for Barcelona and a lot more transfer news. All that and much more. BuzzBarca. Starting off, let's talk about Spain's big victory against England in the Euro finals. The game started with Spain having most of the possession and they weren't really taking risks, but they looked like they were dictating the play. England were sitting back and just trying to counterattack. Starting the second half, Rodri was injured, so Zubimendi came in and he actually did a very good job. And then the floodgates opened up when Lamine Yamal made a big pass to Nico Williams and Nico Williams slid it home into the corner. Spain had the lead and who else was it? Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal combining for the goal. However, with 10 minutes left in the game, Cole Palmer came in as a substitute and did what he's known to do in this Euros, and that is score a goal. Spain decided to make an offensive move by taking Morata off and bringing in Oyarzabal on, and that paid off because Cucurella made a magnificent pass to him and he finished it off. In the dying moments of the game, Dani Olmo even cleared the ball off the line, giving Spain the victory. It was a big play in the game and Dani Olmo's been wonderful throughout this whole tournament for Spain. No extra time, no penalties, and they won in regulation. Lamine Yamal went on to win the Young Player of the Tournament, which is expected, and he was magnificent throughout the whole tournament on that right wing. Spain were definitely one of the greatest teams in this entire tournament, and I'm really happy that they won, especially against a team like England, who were not convincing at all this tournament. Another team that wasn't that convincing this tournament, but however they came out with the victory, was Argentina in Copa America. Messi went home to take his second Copa America in his many years, and he actually was injured in the middle of the game with an ankle injury, but his teammates finally stepped up and carried him to the finals and won it all. Argentina did not look very good in this tournament, but they were able to get the victory, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. So good job Messi, and keep it up. I hate to say it, but Barcelona have some injuries that we need to talk about, and first one is Ronald Araujo. In his game against Brazil in Copa America, he was injured and had to leave the game, and he missed the rest of the tournament. Now he's in Barcelona and he underwent some medical tests, and it's looking like he'll be back around December, which is a huge blow for Barcelona. With the length of Araujo's injury, Inigo Martinez and Eric Garcia have a very good chance of staying at the club and maybe even getting starting opportunities under Hansi Flick. The injuries worries continue for Barcelona in the midfield position, with Pablo Torre having a fracture in his hand. Hansi Flick has been very impressed with him this preseason, and he really wants him to get the surgery done quickly so he can actually use him during the USA trip. In the meantime, Barca are looking for a lot of midfielders to reinforce that position due to their injuries. The first player that they're looking at is Mikel Merino. He had a fantastic spell with the Spanish national team this Euros, and he is only worth around 20 million euros for a transfer fee. In this day and age, that is a bargain for a player of his quality. He is someone that Barcelona could use in their midfield, especially if with rumors of Gundogan potentially might not being in the long-term plans of Hansi Flick. It may come to as a shock for a lot of us fans, but Hansi Flick doesn't see Gundogan as a profile that is needed in his team, especially with a lot of the young players that he has. Dani Olmo is also another player that looks like he's maybe coming to Barcelona, as there's a lot of rumors saying that Hansi Flick really likes him. He loves his versatility and is convinced he would do very well at Barcelona. It would cost 60 million euros to bring him to Barcelona, so Barcelona have to make sure this is a signing that they really want to do. He had a fantastic Euros and he was the highest scoring player in the Euros, winning the Golden Boot. And we need some sort of presence in the midfield that can score goals. One confirmed transfer we could talk about is, well, not a player, but a coach, and that is Thiago Alcantara coming to Barcelona. He will join Hansi Flick's coaching staff for the next 2 months. He will be there for the preseason in the USA, and this is like a trial period, and if everything goes well, he will join Barcelona for the rest of the season. It is great to have someone in the club that knows the club very well, and he can even help with communication for Hansi Flick, who is learning Spanish at the moment. And for the final news of the day, we'll be talking about Lamine Yamal and his new number. It has been cited that Lamine Yamal will be wearing the number 10. Well, I'm just joking. He's wearing the number 19. In my opinion, this is very exciting for Lamine Yamal as he wears 19 for the Spanish national team. And this is the first number that Messi wore in his first season at FC Barcelona. It is going to be great for FC Barcelona as they can still market him very well. And the pressure of the number 10 won't fall on Lamine Yamal's shoulders. It also tells me that Ansu Fati might be staying at the club and keeping the number 10. You're probably wondering who wore number 19 before Lamine Yamal, and that is Vitor Roque, who actually has rumors of maybe leaving the squad for the upcoming season as he has not impressed Hansi Flick enough. So anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video about Spain and Argentina, champions of the world, Lamine Yamal and his new number for FC Barcelona, along with big transfer rumors involving Nico Williams, Dani Olmo, Mikel Merino, and many more. Drop a like and subscribe, it helps the channel out a ton, and see you next time. BuzzBarca!